Yo, what's going on, weirdos? What's going on, guys? All right, let's have a look at what's going on. Zebec has absolutely no chill, you guys. No chill whatsoever. Still running. You'll love to see it, guys. Let's have a look across the market, see what's going on out there in this beautiful crypto landscape. There's still no volume in the entire market. The entire market, no volume, guys. It's atrocious. So we got to wait for that liquidity to start pouring back in. The good news is that we know for a fact that there's about $18 billion being given back to the FTX retail creditors started today. Okay, so that's a lot of liquidity that could potentially flow back into this asset class. Now, is 100% of it? Obviously not. There will be some people who got scared off and leave and make that mistake, but that's a minority in my opinion. I think the majority of that money is going to come right back into crypto, to be honest with you. So hang on for that. Jasmy down 2.7% on the day, 5 on the week, 25.6 on the month, but up 169% on the year. We're down one spot in rank to 77. We have a $1 billion market cap with 53 million in volume, guys. Jasmy threatening to fall back below a $1 billion market cap. That would be a prime dollar cost averaging opportunity. Onyx coin down 0.9% on the day, 2.5 on the week, up 98 on the month, and up 1,045 on the year. Even in rank at 102, $673 million market cap with 77 million in volume. Swift coin up 0.4% on the day. Look at this little spike we had earlier. Down 5% on the week, up 173 on the month, and 618% up on the year. We're up one spot in rank to 235 with a $190 million market cap and 17 million in volume, which is better than yesterday. The volume yesterday around this time was about 9 million. So it's getting better. And Zebec up 24.5% on the day, up 105 on the week, 136 on the month, up 49 spots in rank to 286. $143 million market cap with 54 million in volume, guys. Fantastic. Let's go open up the charts. Let's have a look at Jasmy first, like we always do. All right, so Jasmy, we fell below this little support level here, but what's important is we stay above this trend line here, this diagonal one. And the reason for that, my friends, is because when we go to the weekly time frame, what do we have? That trend line has stayed true for over a year. We have continued to put in higher highs and higher lows the entire time riding this trend line. As you can see, we touched it for 3 weeks here and then worked our way back up. We're touching it here for the first week. Well, we touched it back here. So let's see if we can bounce off it the same way we did here and move to the upside. I believe that was about a 268% move to the upside right here. So are we going to see the same thing happen? I would think yes. That's my opinion. I'd love to know yours. All right, let's go look at XCN. What's going on the charts, baby? Still going sideways, but we're putting in these lower lows right now. But as long as we stay inside of our bullish structure here, guys, for me, it's all good, right? It's all good. We're still in a bullish structure. We could come all the way down here to the bottom of this trend line, bottom of this bull flag here at 1 cent 3, really. I'm not saying we're going to. I'm just saying we could, and it would still be inside a bullish structure. Sitting at 2 cents 08 right now. So just waiting, guys, waiting for Bitcoin to make its move. It's going to happen when you least expect it, guys, right? And yeah, same thing is happening across the board. Like, look at Swift coin doing the exact same thing as well. Just treading sideways here, guys. Boring sideways, do nothing action. Same as Bitcoin, same as Jasmy, same as Onyx coin, right? Every once in a while I get somebody who asks me about an individual project. They're like, hey man, why isn't XCN doing anything? Why isn't Swift doing anything? Everything is doing the exact same thing right now. There's like, except for, I mean, Zebec, of course. Zebec's just like, nah, bro, hold my beer. We're going up. So Speaking of Zebec, let's have a look. Zebec, look at this, guys. So we broke through resistance right here that I called yesterday. Look, we had resistance. We rejected off it. We broke above today. We made it all the way up to this new level of resistance, right around that 2 cent one level, rejected off, closed the daily candle very, very nicely right here at about that 1 cent 91 level. And then we wicked all the way back up here again and rejected off. We collapsed all the way down here to 1 cent 83, and they came all the way back. We're working our way back up again, guys. I think we're going to continue on here. I think we're going to break through this new resistance level here in rather short order. But at some point, we do have to consolidate a little bit. We're up pretty big. Guys, listen, we've been accumulating Zebec over on the Patreon for like 2 months now, right? Something like that. And everybody over there right now is in massive profits again, right? We called Swift Coin, we called XCN like in March of last year, right? We call these plays, guys. And listen, you don't have to believe me. Go over to the Patreon, right? It costs less than a Happy Meal to check it out, guys. Go over there. There's over 1,800 people over there, and ask everybody in the chat, right? Everyone there is getting in early on these plays. The Patreon members made over 3,000% return on XCN. They're making a killing right now on Zebec because we're calling these things. And then, so all the profits that people made on XCN, think about this. Wrap your mind around this just for a moment, okay? All the profits, 3,000% returns on XCN since last March, okay? We've now rolled so much of those profits over into Zebec, and now Zebec is pumping, right? We're looking at 6 other gems over there right now that are going to do the same thing, guys. We are in accumulation phases on these gems. They pop off, and then they start going mainstream, and everybody starts talking about them on YouTube. Then we start talking about them on YouTube after everybody in the Patreon has already gotten in early and made massive returns, right? That is the perk to getting in early. So let me ask you this question. If I provided this opportunity, if I came to you and said, hey man, I got this opportunity, you can get in early on these plays, make hundreds of percentages in returns, potentially thousands of percentages in returns, and all you have to do for me is buy me a Happy Meal. Would you buy me a Happy Meal? I mean, the question answers itself, right, guys? And if you don't like it over there, you can leave after the first month. Just go ahead. You don't have to renew. You don't have to stay. $15 for that. We have over 1,800 people in our community over there now, guys. It is absolutely amazing. Everyone's so helpful. The chats are buzzing 24/7. I'm telling you guys, it's absolutely phenomenal, man. We got in way early on this play once again, and everyone's making money, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's go look at Bitcoin. It's been a wonderful day for everybody over on the Patreon today. Even though the market's red and dreary and down and everyone's negative, everybody on the Patreon's in a great mood because they're making all kinds of money right now. So yeah, Bitcoin just going sideways here, guys. Look at it. It's doing the exact same. Does this structure look familiar right here? This is exactly what Jasmy's doing. Jasmy and Bitcoin are so closely correlated in terms of price action right now. It's crazy, right? Which means when Bitcoin goes boop and finally breaks to the upside, yeah, Jasmy's going to do the same thing, guys. Jasmy's going to do the same thing, right? All right, so what do we got? We got a couple of updates here. XCN, Onyx Coin over on the protocol, offering for their farming 74.95% APR on their XCN wrapped ETH farming, guys. Now, not financial advice. I personally don't use it, but the opportunity is there for you if you want to check it out. I'd highly recommend researching your farming before you do it. However, a little bit of a Zebec update here, guys. Zebec is working with Anthropic AI to enhance our intelligent payment processing. Zebec AI, ZAI, powers enterprise-grade security, compliance, and scalability, offering fraud detection, predictive analytics, and automated reporting. With ZAI, I say ZZ. I don't know. I'm Canadian. Americans say it a different way. We say Z. I think you guys say Z. Anyway, uh, we make sure every transaction across Zebec's products is secure and efficient. And finally, we're going to close things off with a visit to our dear friend Neo Extrix. Neo-san, make sure you give him a follow. Another fantastic clip from my friend.
The Cabinet's Regional Revitalization Promotion Office, the Secretariat of the Council, and the Digital Agency of Japan established a program for the Digital Garden City Nation project. Jasmy, already involved in the project with Cybertrust, will participate in transforming rural areas into interconnected innovation hubs. The main objective is to promote the use of digital technology to address regional challenges while stimulating local economic development. Several strategic pillars have been defined to achieve this goal. One of the essential pillars is the integration of blockchain and artificial intelligence into administrative services and digital authentication. Blockchain is a key element for managing digital identities and securing personal data. The use of the My Number card is crucial for improving the efficiency of public services. At the same time, the program emphasizes accelerating collaborations between startups and local governments to foster the emergence of innovative solutions. A financial framework has been established to support these initiatives and stimulate the growth of the digital economy. The development of smart cities is also a major component, with a strong focus on connected infrastructure and intelligent mobility solutions, mobility as a service. Artificial intelligence and automation will play essential roles in improving administrative services and transportation. The program also extends to the fields of health and education, promoting the digitalization of healthcare and remote learning. The fundamental idea is to create sustainable industries that will support rural regions by integrating new technologies to revitalize the local economy. In this dynamic, cryptocurrencies and NFTs are being explored as tools for economic development, while the energy transition and telework optimization are encouraged to strengthen territorial resilience. By structuring an interconnected data ecosystem, Japan aspires to become a global leader in technological innovation applied to local governments, with a strong emphasis on data protection and administrative efficiency.
Digital Garden City, guys, listen, the future is coming. Smart cities are coming, guys. And Jasmy is at the forefront of it. Like I said before, guys, get in early on these gems over on the Patreon. Zebec, XCN, Swift coin. We're looking at 6 other ones right now that we are in accumulation mode on. Do not miss out on these. Patreon exploded earlier tonight, guys. Listen, like I said before, if I offered you this opportunity and said, all I want from you is a Happy Meal, would you buy me one? Of course you would, right? All these other content creators charging you guys between $100 and $1,000. Come on, really? Come on, right? Everyone deserves an opportunity to learn at an affordable number, guys, right? And I ask nothing but the price of a Happy Meal. So check it out, guys. We are live over there every single evening as well. And you can also book one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. So check it out, guys. The chat is always buzzing over there. Over 1,800 people strong. Check out the community. You don't want to miss out on it, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one.